Hey guys, it's Dwight. Welcome back. Hope you're doing great. So today we're going to do another pour. It's been about a week since my last pour. I did some touch-ups on that painting, which I'll show you in just a few moments. I had a great question from a subscriber about when I do my touch-ups to show the close-up and like how I actually do the dots on the cells. And I didn't do it for the one I'm going to show you in a second here, but maybe for this painting, I'll do that if there's any touch-ups that are needed. So today I'm going to be working on a 24 by 36 canvas. I'm going to be using blues, some silver, some maroon, and some light purple. It should be pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to doing that. So give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to run upstairs right there to my studio. I'm going to mix my paints and I'll show you the paints before we get started. But first I'm going to show you the touch-ups that I did on my last painting called Eclipse. And I hope you like it, and we'll see you real soon. Hey guys, here I am with the dried results of Eclipse that I did actually a few days ago. I took a little vacation, now I'm back. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to touch up some of the negative space. So what I'm going to kind of show you what I mean. I'm just going to clean up through here, highlight some of the cells just around the negative space. That's typically what I do with these pours, so it just looks cleaner and crisper. So I want you to get a look at this now, and I'll show you in a few moments what it looks like when I'm done. So I'm going to put this on time lapse, and for your viewing pleasure, you can watch me touch it up. Okay, here we are, just the quick walkthrough of the touch-ups. As you can see, I just really cleaned up the area all the way around. I highlighted some of the purple and the kind of reddish pink, and a little bit of the sort of the greenish on the side there, sort of the citron green. So I just move in and kind of show you a little bit more closely. You can see there were a lot of speckles in there that I felt needed to come out. I left a lot in too. I thought it just gave more interest. I really like this. It dried really, really well. The colors are vibrant. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay guys, stay tuned and we will be showing you the next project. Here we are, paints are all mixed up and ready to go. Here's my canvas. It's a 24 by 36 gallery wrapped level 3 canvas. These are the colors I'm going to be using today, plus my dump paint over here, and we'll start here. So this is Artist Loft Soft Body Black. That's about 24 ounces of paint, and that's going to go on top of all the color you saw over there to the right. Now, I mix all of my paints equally with 1 part paint, 2 to 3 parts Floetrol, a good drizzle of Liquitex pouring medium, and water to thin. So let's look at the paints. So I've got DecoArts over here. This is Provence Sky, nice sort of sky blue. Then I have Arteza, and that is Prussian blue. And this silver is DecoArts Metallics, and that is shimmering silver. And then I have this beautiful cranberry wine, and that is DecoArts Americana. And this sort of bluish purple is a mixture of the Pearl Royal Purple from Arteza, and I mixed some of the Prussian blue with that to make it a little bit deeper. And then I used, again, the shimmering silver from DecoArts Dazzling Metallics. Then I have Vivid Blue, and then finally Peacock Pearl, again, a metallics. So I'm going to be pouring them in this order, starting with the light blue, Prussian blue, the silver, the cranberry wine, sort of this purpley mixture, silver, vivid blue, and peacock pearl. And yeah, we'll do that in just a second here. So I'll prep the canvas and I'll set up the camera and we'll get started. Okay guys, here we are with the dried results. I decided not to do a wet walkthrough because I wanted to see how this dried. So it's pretty cool if you think about it here and you look at all the different variations of the color. The silver really took over, and I don't see any red in there, which is perfectly fine. There are a few little red dots in here. We may go in and fill that in. I don't know, I like this. It reminds me like of a galaxy, like a, I don't know, galaxy pour, if you want to call it that. I am going to go in here in a few minutes and just sort of clean everything up and highlight these cells through here a little bit more to give it a little bit more definition, a little bit better composition. But let me just move in a little bit and show you some of the details. Just moving through here so some big cells pop up. And this is the area here that I'm going to highlight with some color. I'm just going to use the color of the cells and just brighten them up. You'll see in just a few moments. And then the purple up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my best to kind of show you how I touch up some of the cells, and then I'll just finish off the whole painting. Okay, so hold on, let me get my paints ready and we'll get started. Okay guys, I'm down here on the floor with my painting. I'm gonna show you a couple of these cells in here and how I touch them up. Nothing fancy, I don't have a palette, but I do have a tin foil with my paint in there. So I mixed a little bit of the purple and the blue. And I literally just take it and I make a little circle. Just like that. I don't know if you can see. It'll show a little bit more definition once it dries. So that's all I do. I try to match the color. Sometimes if I have a lot of different colors, it's a little bit harder to match, but I just want to have these cells stand out just a little bit more. Just like that. And that's basically it. So I'm going to go through. I got a lot to do over the entire canvas here. And we'll get started, and I will put this on time lapse so you can watch the progress. Okay guys, here I am with the final dried results, and it's looking pretty good. I love the purple. I did a lot more embellishing on this pour than I've done on previous pours because I had all of these little cells, teeny tiny cells, and I really wanted them to stand out because they were muted by the black and they weren't fully formed. So I just went in and used the color that was there and just polka dotted my way through it, and this is what we have. So I'll try to move in a little bit to show you some of the details. See those black streaks? That's just from the black paint for touch-ups. All the way down. I really like the effect that this has. I'm not quite sure what to call it. It reminds me of like a galaxy. But I've had several paintings I've already called Galaxy or Milky Way and things like that. So I don't know, maybe night sky, something, or I won't name it at all. Okay guys, thanks for joining me today. I had a great time, and you guys are awesome, and we'll see you real soon. Have a great start to the weekend.